So, it's been quite a while since I made a video talking about something. Those videos were kind of trash anyway, and I think I'm past the point of negativity on this. So, I did not want to make this video at first. I hated the situation going on with one of my favorite characters, but I didn't think it was worth pissing off the worst corners of the internet. Plus, I thought it was going to subside anyway. That is, until, at the time of writing the script, returned to Twitter after a 3-day long break. The first thing I'm greeted with was blackface Marina. What the fuck? So, we're talking about this. In addition, I also want to talk about this fuck-ass video and why I hate it with every fiber of my being 2 years later. Okay, so first off, we need to talk about the actual drama. What's going on? Well, this all began when a Japanese artist made a Marina fan art and, yeah, a pretty clear example of whitewashing. This got a lot of backlash from the Splatoon community, but it got a little blown out of proportion. Unfortunately, basement-dwelling weebs found out about the existence of black people in Splatoon and went fucking ballistic. Soon, lots of discourse began. People began to try and deny Marina's blackness, saying, "Oh, she's just an octopus! She's doing Garu!" And just like, be for real? I don't even need to go into Splatoon lore to explain why this is a stupid take. Regardless, Splatoon fans began arguing with racists, and the situation just spiraled out of control. Some people doubled down on the whitewashing, started acting racist about the character, and yeah. The worst it got was when comic artist Stone Toss, a well-known and outspoken racist fucking no one likes, made a comic depicting the character with blackface, and when some asshole made a render depicting her with a stereotypical blackface. So yeah, situation's pretty fucked up. Hey, it's Red from the future here. I kind of forgot to mention, something about, Marina's voice actress. She actually commented on the situation, and, yeah, this is kind of ass, I ain't even gonna lie. But I mean, hey, she deleted the post, so, yeah. Kind of forgot to bring that up somehow. I don't know, I typed the script out when I was pretty mad. Sorry, back to the video. So if my opinion wasn't clear, I'm on the side against whitewashing. Duh, I'm black. The whole situation really just reeks of racism. I mean, dude, look at this reply I made to someone, and then look at the replies. I pissed off a fuck ton of racists. This shit reminds me a lot of the situation with Nessa from Pokemon. When Pokemon Sword and Shield were still in development, I think, and Nessa was revealed, there was a lot of racism surrounding her, such as whitewashing, racist comments towards the character, worst of it being the notorious Monkey Nessa drawing. Seriously, what was that guy thinking, bruh? Anyways, does this not seem at least a little bit familiar? Oh no, I can't quite put my finger on it. Again, to me, this whole thing just fucking reeks anti-blackness. It's present in a lot of anythings with black characters, and people only blow up at black people like this when they have anything to say about any kind of, like, racism or anything going on. Slurs and racist terms like black fragility getting thrown around to hell. But Red! What about blackwashing? Shut up! Well, since we're already here, I guess now's a good time for me to talk about my old video and why takes like this suck! I guess while I was ranting about the rampant anti-blackness on the internet, I never actually answered the question, why is whitewashing bad? To tell you the truth, at least in my opinion, it's kind of complicated, and my 13-year-old self didn't understand that, hence why this piece of shit exists. But I'm getting ahead of myself. The reason I think whitewashing is bad, at least in fan art anyway, we'll get to other stuff later, is just because it's erasure. People only whitewash characters because 9 times out of 10, they don't like black people. That, or people make mistakes while drawing, which that's okay, but you should get pissy when people point it out. Compare this to when people make black edits. Most of the time, people doing this, they're usually making AUs, they have different interpretations of characters. This just doesn't happen when people whitewash, like what we saw with Nessa and Marina. People were literally only doing that to be racist. Then we look at official art and promotional material. For example, an infamous one compares Steve's in-game texture in Minecraft to that of many promotional materials by Microsoft. It's not even the same fucking color. This example can even trace back to Marina, with many different Splatfest artworks whitewashing her. It even applies to other Splatoon characters of color like Fry. And yeah, while pastel art styles exist, that's just not a good argument for some of these. Just look at color theory. Anyway, let me ask, does anything like this ever happen to white people? Have white people ever been censored in media to be darker? And I'm not talking about different continuities or AUs. I'm talking about an actual censorship, like in Steve and Marina's case. Didn't think so. That is why whitewashing is an issue. It's an actual fucking problem. Besides this and an actual script, my original video failed to bring up another valid point. Who are the people complaining about this supposed blackwashing? In my entire time on the internet, excluding myself, one person has complained about this without being a total fucking grifter. Seriously, just look up blackwashing, look up the people who respond to / downplay complaints of whitewashing. Every single time these people bring up this whataboutism, it's to downplay actual racism. Just like when they try to bring up anti-whiteness, when it's people complaining about white racists. That is why this take, and by extension, this old ass video, sucked. So, to end off this rant, I really just can't stand racism, dude. In certain spaces, it's just fucking hell to be black. When you try to enjoy media, racists will try to harass us out of our spaces. They even shit on the characters that represent us and treat us like shit. But if we ever complain about their bullshit, call their own hypocrisy or any of the like, we're the fragile ones? Be so for real. The whole Marina situation was honestly just really sad to watch because it just shows that not only no one has learned from 2019, but also just kind of sucked to see that happen to one of my favorite characters on such a large scale. I really think we need to do better to call out this kind of shit when it surfaces and stop trying to force black people away from culture, because it's just not gonna happen. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Peace.